EU Chief Election Observation Mission Officer says systematic weakness of election administration can affect Nigeria's democratic process. Andrew made this known at the second news briefing of the mission in Nigeria at the just concluded governorship and State House of Assembly elections. Andrew said, while the collation process was ongoing, EU Election Observation Mission will continue its observation of the crucial phase of the elections. He said his decision not to discuss the election was to avoid anything that could be misconstrued as prejudice at the interest of any party within those petitions.
Therefore, I encourage stakeholders to keep committed to a peaceful process and address any grievances through the courts. In this regard, I am mindful of the fact that various aspects of the presidential election have already been brought before the courts. I understand that petitions may also be submitted regarding several Senate and House of Representatives elections. That being said, it is important that this mission maintains its strict line of impartiality and non-interference in accordance with our observation methodology. Accordingly, I do not propose to discuss matters related to those elections as they are now likely to be sub judice. This is to avoid saying anything that might be construed as to prejudice the interests of any party in those petitions. As observers, we always hope to see a frictionless electoral process, to see democracy striving. Unfortunately, wide expectations that the new electoral law, in particular, would notably improve the overall conduct of the polls were not met, due in part to the poor implementation of the law and lack of political will to achieve its objectives. The conduct of the 2023 elections revealed systemic weaknesses of election administration that, if not properly and comprehensively addressed, could lead to democratic backsliding. This can have costly consequences for any country on any continent. Considering the pivotal role Nigeria has for this region, for Africa and the world, this is particularly important at this time.